Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Laura, and today I've got a little bit of everything. I have a tiny AliExpress haul, Temu haul, some items from the Creative Reuse Center, and just giving you some tips and showing you how some things are coming along. So first, let me show you this. I don't know how many of you have the magnetic platform for your Sizzix embossing machine. I don't even remember how I found out about this, but if you don't have it, it's a game changer, and it also replaces one of your layers. So I have this already on here, and pay no attention to my dirty plate. I have plenty of clean plates. I just want to use them until they don't serve me anymore. So I have a die on here, and look, it doesn't fall, doesn't move. The only thing I notice sometimes is so you might be able to see the little circles. I think those are the magnets. So if some things aren't lined up correctly, they may move just because of, that's how magnets work with metal. But I mean, I hardly ever have to tape anything down anymore. That cuts out so much time for me for die cutting. So if you don't have one, I would highly suggest getting one. I got this super cheap, I think when Michael's had like a 50% off coupon, maybe a 60% off, I can't remember. And I used my rewards and all that, and I think I paid like 15 bucks for it. So just in case you didn't know, I wanted to share that with you. So I guess since I'm showing that, let me show you my AliExpress items. If you want the links, I will put them in the description box, but it's very few items, and you may already have seen them before. So this, I can't remember what it's called, but it makes a little purse or basket or what have you. I really love all of the little totes that they make in all of the different brands, but I hate punching out all the little pieces. But I thought this would be really nice to have something big and sturdy that hopefully won't take a long time to put together. It does come, so because the sides are curved, it comes with this piece, and these tabs fold over so that you can curve your side pieces. The only thing I noticed, this one has like little melted pieces. It doesn't really affect how it cuts, so not a huge deal, but I guess maybe over time it might look bad. I don't know. So you got your layering pieces and your bottom piece, and then it comes with all these little extras, which I love. So you got your pine cones and the layering piece for those, some little berry sprigs. I have some leaves and then some pine cone sprigs, and then the cute little jingle bells. I thought that was cute. Always look at the extra pieces when you're looking at die sets, because there could be something that you could have like multiple uses on. Okay, this actually is both from Temu and Ali. I guess I'd forgotten I had purchased one, and I got one from the other while I was waiting, but I don't love it. This one cuts out great. This middle cuts out great, but this intricate one, I don't know, it's not great. So I tried both of them just to see if one was better than the other, and no. So I am gifting one to somebody. I already reached out to her. She suggested using a shim, which I might do, but I just don't have the time to fiddle with things right now. But it's cute. This part is still great for making shakers or even just a frame. So there's that. So like I said, one's from Ali, one's from Temu. Same result. So these two are from Temu. I had a tiny little order. I'm actually waiting for another order to come in, but they've been taking a lot longer than usual. So these are those little nail art charms, and at first I thought I had gotten some that were like solid red, but I don't know if you can even tell. These are red and green, but they're like a tiny bit plaid. So, you really can't see them from far away. But, yeah, that's kind of cute. Definitely goes with traditional Christmas. And then I'm pretty sure I saw these from Leanna over at It's a Deal. So these are just tiny little die cuts. And how awesome is it to have these already cut out for you? I think they're marketed as table scatter. Does it say? No. And it says 50 pieces. I think there's way more than that in here. I could be wrong. But plenty to use, plenty to share. They are very thin, so getting them to, stick with some glue might take a little bit. What I learned also, I saw a video of somebody piecing together like an intricate wreath. What they did was on their mat, or maybe a glass mat, they put like a blob of glue and they just kind of dipped it in the glue, so you're not trying to get like some all over with just your tip. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool, and it actually worked for some projects I'd worked on, and yeah, I thought that was a good tip. So there's that. And then let me show you, I actually have some cutouts of the little purse tote bag thingy. So I have this in my stash. I have a few of them actually from Michael's. So I don't know if they still have it because I got this 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. So it's the foil cardstock paper, but the pastels. So you have gold, I think that's purple. I don't know. You all tell me what color that is. Is that like a teal? I don't know. It might even be silver. I don't know. I can't tell right now. Like a rose gold and then a pink. So I thought that would be super cute as the background piece for the, what is this? The Sprinkle Shop paper pad from Michael's. This already has a little bit of foiling, but neither the pink or the purple actually match perfectly. But I'm going to use both and see how I like it. And I think I'm going to cut out some of the bells in the foil and make like little dangles on that. The only thing I noticed is, sorry for the glare, the layering piece has these indents from the die for some reason. So I don't know, maybe they needed to raise that up a little bit more, or just make it into a plate like some of them have been doing lately. But yeah, this was super cute, and I'm gonna do a bunch of these to send in Happy Mail for some crafty friends. And then a few things I found at the Creative Reuse Center. Somebody, I think it was Sharon from Cheap to Chic, mentioned that some of the fussy little, what are they called? Like icing squiggles, since they're a little hard to work with sometimes, maybe to use some puffy paint. And they happen to have some at the Creative Reuse Center, and it was 30% off, so I paid 30% off of whatever the prices are on here. So these aren't set yet because I just did these a couple hours ago. But yeah, I mean, everything worked really well. I tried out just different little squiggles. These are supposed to set for about 4 hours, so I will test those out. Another thing I came across, and I don't have any of these. I don't have any liquid pearls in my stash, and this whole bag was $3. So we have lemon chiffon, robin's egg, ballerina. This one is so pretty. We have coral, sage, and lavender lace. So $3 came out to what, $2.10. And then they had a bag of stickles, which I know I have a couple of these colors. So this one I'm pretty sure I have silver. I think I have crystal. And then I think I have this diamond or stardust. And then these I don't have because I don't have any of the distressed line of these. So this is distressed black soot, distressed clear rock candy. Let me show you. I also did some samples of these. Again, it's only been a couple of hours, so they are not fully set. So let's see. Oh no, did I miss? Oh no, hold on. I thought I lost one of them. Okay, so these are the stickles. So that one up top is silver, stardust, crystal, clear rock candy, and then black soot. This one I had to make a line just to see how it really looked, because when I made the little dot, it just looked, I mean, it didn't look like very much, just a few black specks. But now that these have dried, I can tell the difference. So this one definitely is very clear. This one is more white, and this one has a little bit of iridescent, so like a tiny bit of like blue or purple. And then the silver is like a really nice solid silver. So that's cool. And let's see, I think, oh, did I touch one of these? I might have touched one of these. So hang on. Okay, so I think this one's the ballerina pink. Then we have green. Where are you? The sage green. There's that ballerina pink. And I can tell they do dry a bit darker. Oh, I'm off frame. Then the bottle shows. But the consistency of them was very good when I made the little samples. Let's see, that top one is going to be robin's egg. Then we've got coral in the middle and this lavender lace. So yeah, I mean, good to know what they actually look like. Oh, and just really quick, so I did show you my little bag toppers. I shared these little guys on Instagram. These took forever to put together because everything is so tiny. So this is a small gingerbread bag topper from KS Craft. I may not keep this one for future use. I do have the bigger one, so I'll see how that one works, but I'm not going to make a ton of those like I did with these. But the bag topper, the base part, it's only one piece. So you can cut it out twice, but you're going to have it like gingerbread man shaped in the back. What I did was I cut out some pieces of cardstock that were just 2 inches wide and 1 1/4 inch tall, and I attached it to the little flap. I mean, it's just going to go in the back, so no one's going to see it. And then I used some very pale pink cardstock to layer the back there. And then I used some foam from Joanne. I got it last year, but I'm sure they still have it. It's a perfect gingerbread man color. And then I used just some different glitter papers. I kept losing these little eyes. Oh my gosh, I cut those eyes out maybe 3 extra times than I had to. But it definitely helps if you, like I said, put that blob of glue just to dip the small pieces in. And then if you have a gem picker, that's super helpful too, and tweezers. So it's cute. I don't know. I'm not great about like teeny tiny finicky things. But I also, if you were interested in knowing, I also use the Down the Chimney Christmas paper from DCWV. I hauled that a while back, and it's so cute. I love all the different prints, and I love the different colors that are in there, the non-traditional. I got a few more things from the Creative Reuse Center. You never know what you're going to find there. I actually went there looking for some of those like see-through rulers, like for fabric cutting, like the big square ones, but they didn't have any of that this time. But I mean, you just never know. The girl actually only charged me $25 before the discount, because she was like, that is not very much in there for 75 cents. So I got these two colors. This one's a bit like pinkish red, but these beads are so tiny. I can't even believe that they have a hole in them. But these are perfect size for shakers. They're smaller than diamond dots, but I figured at least for some Christmassy stuff, or this one I can also use for Valentine's. And then they had some jewelry making tools. The other ones I didn't need. I had several of those, but this one I don't have these tiny needle nose pliers. And this is a really good like heavy duty set. Like you can tell like it's very solid. So $2, 30% off, what, $1.40? So yeah, I think this would be really helpful with like wire wrapping and loop making, just having something a little bit more narrow. And then lastly, they had a bunch, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to get these in frame, a bunch of these storage bags that you typically find at, I think, like Hobby Lobby for 50 cents. They had different colors, so we've got red, green, clear, purple, another clear. So I figured this would be nice to sort different colors or different themes that don't have their own package. And then they had this too. This was $2. This massive expanding thing, but all of these fit the 12 by 12 papers perfectly. So this one has 2, 4, 6 slots, or maybe more. I don't know. There's one in the back. But yeah, not bad for organizing. I just might need to give them a little cleaning with some alcohol. But that's my tiny haul of just places that I ordered from or been. And I'm just working away on Christmas stuff because it's going to be here before you know it. And things that need to be shipped, you got to get them out quickly. All right. So you all let me know what was your favorite item from this haul. If you have any questions or if you want any of the links, let me know. Like I said, I probably don't recommend these unless you're willing to like really work with this die to try and get it to cut out nicely. All right, everyone. I hope you're having a crafty day. Take care. Bye-bye.